I have to go back home, I told myself. Things had gone terribly wrong that Christmas. A few months ago, I had started suspecting something about the money I had saved for my grandmother. And when I tried to find out by approaching my family, I discovered that both my hard-earned savings and my grandmother's pension had been stolen by them. I decided to quit my job and visit my grandmother. In that small town where I had spent my childhood, lived my family. My grandmother, who always told me that family is the greatest treasure, had become my biggest enemy. As soon as I reached home, I felt a strange silence in the air. Something was wrong. My sister's car was parked outside the house, which was unusual. When I reached the door and went inside, my eyes fell on an empty purse, the very purse where I had kept the papers for my grandmother's pension. I asked, "Mom, where is Grandma?" She replied, "She's gone to stay with relatives for a few days. She'll be back by Christmas." But my heart was filled with doubt. I started searching every corner of the house. I checked my grandmother's bank account on my phone. All the money was gone. Meanwhile, my sister revealed that the family had spent my grandmother's pension and the loan money I had taken on a cruise trip, and the one who needed it the most, my grandmother, had been left alone. I made up my mind to expose this betrayal. This was not just about money, it was about the trust of family. The next day, the first thing I decided to do was meet my grandmother's closest friend. His name was Ramesh Uncle. He was an elder in the village and a good companion of my grandmother. I hoped he would give me some information that would help me understand my grandmother's true situation. When I reached Ramesh Uncle's house, he listened to me seriously. "Son, I think your family has done a great injustice to your grandmother. Many times I have seen your sister and mother taking your grandmother's pension and spending it on themselves." Anger flared up inside me. Did they leave grandmother all alone? How can this happen? Uncle said, "They have even taken loans from the bank in grandmother's name, but the money has not been used for her. You need to see the bank statements and documents. Only then can we move forward." I immediately started gathering all the details of my bank account and loans. I felt this was not just a fight over money, but a fight for grandmother's dignity and the family's morality. After returning home, I began asking direct questions to the family members. Their discomfort made me realize the truth was hidden behind their attempts to cover it up. My sister lied, saying, "This is all your misunderstanding. We have done everything right." But I had bank records and some secret proofs they didn't want me to know. My next step was to bring grandmother back and openly share all these facts with her. I spoke to Grandma on the phone. Sadness was clearly reflected in her voice. I assured her that now I was going to make everything right. "Grandma, you are not alone. I am with you. Come back home. We will fix everything." A few days later, Grandma came to live with us. There was a new sparkle in her eyes, because now she knew her grandson had started fighting her battle. I took Grandma's bank statements and loan papers and confronted my family with the truth. At first, they kept denying it, but when I showed the evidence, their real faces were revealed to everyone. My parents' and sister's faces turned red. They knew it was hard to hide now. I explained that Grandma's pension and loan money should be used only for her, not for anyone else. Some family members resisted, so I decided it was better to take legal action. I contacted a social worker who worked for the rights of the elderly. The social worker helped us and filed a complaint against the family. Slowly, things started to get better. I took responsibility for Grandma's pension and her care. Some family members apologized, but I explained that good behavior was more important than apologies. As soon as the legal proceedings began, I felt a strange stirring inside me. This fight was not just about money. It was about my grandmother's dignity and revealing the true nature of our family. My lawyer said we had strong evidence in this case: bank statements, transaction histories, and my grandmother's testimony. He explained that such crimes under fraud would be taken very seriously. Some family members avoided coming to court, but the pressure kept mounting. I realized they would do everything possible to hide their wrongdoing, but my grandmother did not lose courage.